Ah. Uh, I want to rap some silly lyrics that I wrote one time that I've never recorded. Might record these sometime, but I just feel like putting them out there in some form or another. So enjoy these silly lyrics from your friendly neighborhood existential masseur, LOSTBOYEVSKY. Uh, da da da. Okay. Jennifer Aniston brandishing a lightsaber backslaps a saber tooth against a backdrop of water vapor. Got a vapor, eyes volcano, build a nuke out of Play-Doh. Captain Insano and Tony Soprano brewing moonshine in the Buick LeSabre. Whoa. The kid go like Sandra Bullock in that one space movie, or Malcolm X in that one race movie. Wait, that wasn't a movie, it was quote unquote real life. Would probably cop a feel on MF Doom's steel knife. I'm Owen Wilson blowing Hill Skunk with Aretha Franklin and the dudes from Daft Punk on a raft. Look, think I'm Huckleberry Finn eating huckleberry pie. Chuckle scary nice, tooth fairy fly. Very wide load, Toad Prince, minced garlic, Flintstones, Bam Bam, gunshots glamorized, Jan from Brady Bunch pantomimes with that K-pop Psy guy, Gangnam Style's P. Diddy comb the premises, your premise is flawed, like the robot on Jaws, Elon Musk plans to colonize Mars, I just thought you should know. Google MK Ultra and Chinese Opium War, penetrate political discourse to the Nickelodeon core, leaky rappers must needs take Imodium more, take it way back, pre-modern Ethiopian scores, on drums invented before the prime meridian and Euclidean geometry, sky same shade, cerulean, flora and flowers lavender, invention of the calendar. I think I'm a Portuguese man of war, painted by a 15th century matador, Santa porn flash fiction, Flash a fictional superhero, Robert De Niro in Casino, Danny DeVito eating Cheetos on a gazebo sponsored by Snapple, Franz Kafka copping stocks for Procter & Gamble, lampshade ample, constitutional preamble, dabble in many art forms, dartboard with a picture of Edward Snowden taped to it, potato Olay music, no way, stupid. Slightly Vice magazine story on an imaginary drag queen, capillary caterpillar inches toward body bag, RIP, not too fearful, we could just go grab an earful of that token fundamentalist proselytizer on a college campus, acknowledge grandpas and grandmas and elephants, they're people too, like Genghis Khan, they do what they do, then they die, tremendous bombs got me feeling like goddamn, incredulous, Oedipus complex, frogman, Mega Man X and spandex, tantric ritual, phenomena cyclical like moon phases, spooning escapist in a dune buggy, then croon muddled nothings post-coitus. I had to voice this, are words good for nothing? Young good for nothing with weird rebuttals, clearly scuffle with legibility by contrasting brain agility with apostility. I'm reading Rainer Rilke in the Philippines, eating grilled cheese and pork sisig, Googling the definition of blitzkrieg, 'cause I get lit and forget shit like burnt books. I'm with Bell Hooks watching Hook starring Robin Williams, dodging villains, probably chillin', pasta simmering, lots of visions, lobster krillin', botch a mission, not a friction, stop divisions, hostile pilgrims, fossil written, imposter image, newborn kitten computing systems, duly noted. Too devoted to chicken chokin', dude is potent like serotonin, stare at Conan O'Brien till he blinks in a rinky-dink skating rink in Helsinki, then wink and dip out like spinach artichoke, combust spinach, make arty jokes, the art evokes and the art could choke me up, in Greenwich with Arthur Weasley, reading Art of War Sun Tzu, thinking the world is a fun zoo. 1, 2, uno, dos, ein, zwei, Hana duel, on a new longboard, long since bored with suburbia, then get out, move to Serbia, curb your enthusiasm for the ineffable patterns of water, say no to daughters who want high school marriages, stare within and find more than partially digested asparagus, American daymare, infinite internet filibuster, local cluster modus operandi akin to boomerang, mildly ashamed I used to listen to Hoobastank, smoking Buddha dank out a pipe on which is a carving of Buddha smoking a pipe, nice, 3 blind mice in a lab maze, Mangosteen, Django, Unchained, Melody, Fad, Craze, Trend Style, Sensation, Glazed Donut in my mouth hole, body perpendicular to those standing at the South Pole, YouTube troll like those one crazy-haired action figures, CCTV spying on the fountain of youth elixir, which media depicted demographics affect perceptions of you, the Tao of Pooh was an okay book to read on a nook, in a nook cranny, drinking cranberry juice substitute teacher Remus Lupin in a zoot suit, Hootsuite marketing campaign, medieval brain slut shame, so what a nut came out in his butt main, life strange, stranger than the strangest among us could suppose, so why you care about a dude wearing pantyhose, we used to play dress up in granny clothes, now we play dress up in business suits and uniforms, cuneiform unintelligible unicorn, I like it that way, have it your way tagline, fast food frag mine, eco-awareness lag time, or something vaguely reminiscent of that. I'm in a fake coonskin cap screaming, I'm not your Sisyphus, Jack. Puff on a beanstalk, then parasail through scary gale, force winds while reading fairy tales, carry mail to post office or click the send button. I pen nothing. This is as meaningful as a papaya, but it's also as meaningful as a papaya. Kumbaya, trickster, Snapchat myself saying hiya, then tackle you when you open it. My spoken shit evokes abysses complete with Nietzsche staring into them. The Michelin man on Ritalin solving a crossword puzzle, combing the thesaurus for a 6-letter synonym for befuddle. See me guzzling H2O like I was made of it. After I do that, I gotta drain the main vein real quick. Biology. Thugging about as hard as a Girl Scout. Corporeal. I'm actually in the world, wow, but the world is actually just 2 words, 8 letters, so am I in the words or in the ether, I mean ether, am I in the concept or in the actual speakers, Jesus, illusory, Wittgensteinian, 2-week stint on a submarine in the Indian Ocean. I go with it like salmon fail to. I go with it like an improv comedy troupe. Crotchety youth on crotch rockets, botching robberies and draft dodging. Can't fault 'em, at least not for the latter. Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter, emptying his bladder on a poster of Cleopatra, while the real Cleopatra gives him a back rub. Amass funds to build a Mongolian yurt, pluck a ripe snack that grew from the holiest dirt, but rig up internet so you can blog about it. For real, Twitter.com, can't live without it. Doubt things often, then call Richard Dawkins. He'll tell you the capital T truth. Tell him he's clocking in at 10 million on the human conceit and hubris scale. Tell him you found God in a fat slug's mucus trail. Tell him you found truth in the bottom of a dookie pail. Tell him human objectivity is like cat dog's tail. Then laugh and tell him science is cool and good for slicing, but a cupcake isn't a cupcake if you forget the icing. So you see the same thing above and below the horizon and view reason as one tool like a fucking Dyson vacuum cleaner. When you say this, Richard Dawkins' spleen bursts and Angelina Jolie rushes in a totally unsexy nurse costume, cursing all spiteful, bursting with haikus. Richard Dawkins doesn't have enough paper to purchase a nice new spleen, so screams, proceeds to curb stomp a Raichu. I recorded the audio, then uploaded it to iTunes. Hi dude, I'm Alan Watts with Talon Thoughts, melancholy palindrome weaver, top mood doom pot. Who would have thought he could be so mindless, envisioning the platonic ideal of a smartphone post a vine with a Samsung Galaxy in the Milky Way galaxy, while watching the galaxy actually do that then laugh away maladies. A cavalry of Anthony Fantanos gallantly and valiantly dismantles me, but that meat was not me, so now I be free, he. Water changes form, but it does not die. We are water, and we already live in the sky, so I guess we're kind of flying eternal. I'm William Blake philosophizing at the urinals, in a Wendy's bathroom in Tallahassee. To see me need double eyelids, epicanthoplasty, fantasto nasty heck of stelliferous. Oh, say, don't forget to inject Chip the Ripper with vaccines for Ebola and typhoid. Well done, my boy, you noticed the sky void. Nice choice. Best to look up. Analog Dictionary, Rush Limbaugh, Sears Catalog, Pictionary. What do these things have in common? Who cares? If I trafficked in horses, I'd move mares. I'm new here. Have you seen this planet shit? Where are we? Matter, shit! Mother Teresa at the helm of a battleship, I'm precisely a cadaverage dude, in a cavernous room playing a masterful flute. Life is a cancerous womb, and that's actually cool. You could dance to jazz music and lamp with advanced Buddhist, depants finance students, lambast entranced nudists, then become one and beg forgiveness. In a parallel universe, homeless Donald Trump is playing Quidditch. See me shouting 60 is the new 16 down in Bixby, Oklahoma, eating Trix frozen yogurt. I'm supposed to know this, but all I can think of is Miley Cyrus infecting word processors with an infinite smiley virus. When the internet breaks, find me on the Wikipedia papyrus, scrolls in a library in Cyprus. I'm nice with this like the golden rule, emboldening fools to record podcasts about old cartoons, Jerry and the Tomcat. Or was it Tom and Jerry? I'm on a ferry with Tom Cruise and Jerry Seinfeld, treating them like earthlings, drinking wine swell. I tell them keep their signatures. Let's grab a big pitcher of hick liquor and a Mick biscuit and watch an earthquake. 9.5 on the Richter, scaled, and try to save some whales. Prince Charles working in Rivendell at Chippendales. Picture a city the size of an ant colony, then grab a tree and paint a mandala. Gee, wizardry. Adam and Eve covering their genitals with MacBooks instead of fig leaves. Humans and piggies conflated in the novel Animal Farm. Intangible charms help me evade tyrannical harm. You could probably find me on Ko Rong or Gili Trawangan, packing stars into my eyeballs, tribal, old boy, pour me a highball. Rand Paul cleaning a dolphin with Lysol while we were golfing in Saigon made me say, whoa, is this guy gone?